What's up, everybody? It's Ball Vapors coming back at you. I'm Vapor Mofo,
I'm King Tut.
I'm Joe Buzzer.
and we together are Ball Vapors. We're coming at you bringing tonight.
Skull and Braven.
It's an interesting line Joe brought to us. Let's dive deep in. Let's get in there.
First, I just want to say I appreciate Chad's patience and everything. I know we took a while, but we're here to do it.
Had this thing called family to get to.
Yeah.
Yes, this thing called family to get to.
Yeah.
But let's dive in. I'm ready for some good juice. Joe been talking about this here. So what you say I dive into?
My favorite so far is the either the Annabelle Lee or the Green Eyed Monster.
Green Eye Monster.
Or
That's
the
an interesting name,
Lots.
man. It's
Yeah.
just an Annabelle Lee. Let's put
They
the
all
lady up first.
themed off of
Let's do the Annabelle Lee. I'm gonna do the Annabelle Lee.
They are all themed off of
Annabelle Lee
Edgar
says-
Allan Poe.
The lover Poe's life with a true Southern belle. This flavor is a nod to the life and times of Charleston Southern belles. We started with a sweet and decadent peaches and cream and added a dash of champagne for all those aristocrat women of days gone by. This brings together sweet, creamy, and tangy like never before.
I'm going at this green-eyed monster.
I like the stories that each flavor got. It actually got a story, and not too many lines out there got a story for a flavor. It's just a name and that's it. So I like that's cool. But the Annabelle says is for all those aristocrat women of days gone. So is it not for men?
Oh no.
I guess we'll find out.
I don't know. Maybe I might not like it because it's for women. It says, but.
Let's try that. I'm gonna try to jump on this here green monster, if you don't mind. I like that name, green-eyed monster.
Who thought them names?
You know that?
Who thought them names?
Here we
This
go.
custard with hints of green apple and lime will be sure to inspire vapors envy from all those around you. You will be willing to share with the green-eyed monster come knocking at your door.
And I myself am going to dive into the Nevermore.
I'm trying to make people not sleep at night or something. I know, man. There's some horror stories and.
Come on, knocking at that door. Come on.
The Nevermore is it combines blackberries and cream with a touch of vanilla. And I must say, you can really taste the flavors that are being described in these descriptions on the profiles. I am very impressed with these flavors. And if y'all saw the first video, our last video, that's kind of hard to do.
Okay, Joe, I'm sitting here on this here green apple and lime with custard.
Mm-hmm.
And I get very green. What's the ratio on this here?
100% VG. This is their premium juice line.
Okay, and I got that on this box sitting at 42 watts and a Mutation X. And of course we know that's not a flavor RDA. And I get a pretty decent flavor from that. Probably should close that off and see what more we get, but my goodness, right now, that's thumping off true to life.
I don't know. I'm on this Annabelle Lee right now. It tastes good. Peaches. I love peaches. I mean, I don't.
Everybody loves peaches.
I love peaches.
Oh, you talking about the fruit?
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, talking about the fruit active peaches, but no, that too. The cream, it's lightly there, but it's there. That champagne, I gotta say, it's a different twist and it's pretty daring. You don't do a champagne.
Exactly. I would think when
In
you say that's pretty sweet, but I would think champagne and wines to me are bitter. Yeah, but you're saying that's sweet, so man, that's
I guess because of that peach and that cream in there, which is just two sweet things.
Well, too,
With
it
that
depends on what kind of
bitterness.
champagne, because you know some of the reds are kind of sweet.
not being a connoisseur, but the ones that I've actually sipped off of, that's been kind of bitter in my experience.
I know I feel like more like a woman now since it's just for women. Is that what's supposed to happen?
Hey man, you can get hands on the table, alright?
Exactly.
Hey, I'm just saying,
Hands
it
up.
says right here,
Come on, man.
aristocrat women, and I'm liking it, so
He said-
I guess I'm losing my masculinity.
Okay, I'll tell you what, how about I opt out of trying that if that's gonna make me feel like a woman?
That's what I'm
You ain't
saying.
gonna
So,
throw saying it's
I'm
right
just
at me.
saying, hey, I'm going with the profile, I'm going with the story. I like the
You
story,
know-
but I don't like being feel like a woman. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know if y'all have tried this here Green Eyed Monster.
I have tried and I love it.
This is really, really interesting because I get a custard, right?
Mm-hmm.
I inhale a good custard, but then I inhale that bitter green apple. I'm not gonna start with the peel. Did I say it right?
Yeah, it
You
is
said it right
peel.
there, peel.
Apple peel.
The peel, there we
I
go.
get that.
But he's still stuck in that P though.
I don't know if it was on the peel or it was on the peel.
That's pretty darn good. It's pretty darn good. It's interesting.
Hey,
Interesting.
That's the green
I have
eye.
to interrupt the interview, review this moment. Can we like uncrack that door a little bit? Cause I mean, even though we're in Tampa, it's a little bit cool tonight.
You're from Louisville.
You just came from Kentucky.
I know.
You just came from like 20 degrees rather than complaining about it's like 50 right now. Or 40
That's not-
something.
I ain't gotta have.
This guy
It's a
complaining.
little
And
chilly.
and he's straight from Kentucky. And he
That's
just
not
came
even-
back here last week.
Yeah, it was freaking 25.
I'm from Puerto Rico. I'm the one
It's
that's supposed to be
65
complaining.
degrees here in Tampa.
And it's cool.
That's not cold. That's not
I didn't say
cold.
it was cold.
I said, I'm from Puerto Rico. I'm supposed
All right,
to be
forget the
complaining.
door.
I'm supposed to be
Back
complaining.
to the review.
Back to the review.
Thank you, Chad.
But,
I'm on that green eye right now.
you know that green eye, let me jump on this Annabelle. My boy said it's gonna make you feel like a natural woman. What's this Annabelle at? Annabelle Lee. Annabelle Lee. Let me toss up.
It's kind of funny because that green eye, it says that it got lime, but I guess the lime is so insignificant that I don't really taste it. Too much lime on it. I get that apple and I get that custard. I don't really get too much lime. Maybe that's what. That's just y'all just put it in there for a minor tweak.
Let me ask y'all a question. On Miss Annabelle Lee, do y'all get like a minty taste?
It's a hint. I mean, it's not very strong, but it is there.
I thought so. I get like a. Who is Pose? Annabelle Lee, the love of Pose.
And there will be Edgar Allan Poe. So Poe is plural for his woman.
For his women?
Huh?
That was Edgar Allan's. I don't know if it was his wife or his mistress. I'm not really up on the whole Edgar Allan Poe thing, but that was his woman.
Shit, I would have hoped known that word back then. I'd be like, hey, you my pose.
Where my pose at?
And if that's real, where my pose at?
Damn.
Where my
Nice.
pose at?
Okay.
Girl
okay.
won't even get offended. Shay, what you say, Daddy?
My pose ain't playing.
You know what
My
though?
pose ain't loyal, man.
My
Pose ain't loyal.
That's the remix right
Wow,
there.
okay,
Pose
okay.
ain't loyal.
But on that juice, man, I get a real minty kick, perfumey. So I could tell he made it for his toes. That was made for his pose. That's a different combination of peach.
It got a little perfume, same
Yeah.
same
It's
as
different. It's different.
same
It's
as I get
different.
from the Green Eye Monster. There's a little bit of perfume, and I don't really like perfume at all, but it's like a dash, like it just like you taste it a little bit. It's
Yeah,
not
it's enough.
overpowering. It's not like
Yeah,
you
it's
drink
enough
you
to where it's
puffing
not-
on cologne or something, you know?
Yeah, it's not gonna make you not like it.
Yeah, you know.
But
still interesting.
I myself, I'm like King. I really don't like those perfumey tastes, but I don't really get it as much as I did as the last review. So
Yeah.
it's a-okay with me.
Yeah.
Let's jump in. I'm gonna jump back into this here Mask of Red Death. Okay. Love your name choice. Mask of Red Death. This is a flavor incorporates a fruity splash of strawberry and cherry with a crisp and bold red wine flavor, offering a taste good enough to die for.
So I'm gonna hit it and die.
This juice is damn good. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna hit it and die. That cryptochronic light.
Come on, what? Let me see. What I got going on here? So Buzz,
Yo,
what'd you think of this so far? Oh, here I am putting wrong tops on. See, there I go.
what
It
are
already
the
done hit
master
me.
right there?
Mm-hmm.
It's that wooden side that came out of the Annabelle.
I'm a big fan of strawberry, and I'm also a big fan of cherry. And it has both of those two in there. But I myself,
That's real perfect.
I absolutely like it.
That's real
I
floral.
absolutely like it.
I get floral.
What was that?
Master Red Death.
Master Red Death. I get pretty darn floral. Pretty darn floral. Mm.
Yeah, yeah, you know what?
I definitely get the wine taste in it.
Even smelling it, it's
Floral.
it's overpowering. Yeah, like you know, it's like that.
Like potpourri.
Potpourri. There we go. There you go.
Yeah. Mm.
It's like walking behind your wife, but you just spray some perfume and your mouth is open.
Oh, come on, man. Getting tagged.
But,
You will make that.
but, I don't feel it is as strong.
I don't know.
It doesn't bother me at all.
I mean,
I like
I guess it's the red wine.
That's like my girl wears this beer.
exactly what it is.
I guess it's just the red wine because it's in some way making anything extract like as a wine flavor. You're taking away all the alcohol basically into that from that, you know, when you get that extract, you get taking away all the
Mhm.
water. That's a concentrate, so I don't know if that concentrate particularly is giving that floral type flavor. Cause we all do know that strawberry is a hard flavor to tame. That's
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it
That's
is.
true. That's very true.
That's only-
Cherry, it could be up there too. Same as blueberries. Every time I love blueberries, every try to find a blueberry, it's like it's too overpowering.
Fellas, I tell you what, I just read up on this Raven. The Raven, truly dark and mysterious, with the perfect name for this flavor, combining two different kinds of chocolate with a nice raspberry zing. Gives you a sweet, sinister, all-in-one satisfying flavor. You know what,
The
man?
Raven reminds me of my favorite Valentine's candy,
What's that?
the chocolate covered fruit.
I'm serious.
Yeah, that masquerade that is the.
As we remember in the last video,
least
it
one
was
I like
quite
right now.
fruity. It's-
Hey!
I'm fruity.
Hey! Who got knife at, man?
See, that's messed up because last video I said I was fruity.
My bad.
I used to be fruity, now I'm custard, which is messed up. Now this one, Annabelle made me feel like a woman.
It
Yo,
sounded like
I
you
get
said.
messed up in every damn video. What the hell is this, man?
It sounded like you said. I was fruity, but now I'm cussing.
No, I'm cussing.
But now I'm cussing.
Oh, wow. This is very chocolatey. This is very chocolatey.
It's good, right?
It's good. I've never had a good chocolate date.
And it's good.
I've never had a good chocolate date that's pretty good, and that tastes of kind of like berry cream on the outside.
That masquerade, I can't do that.
I have been baking on these off and on for about a week now, and I have not quite yet found my everyday vape. Not saying that none of them would be for anyone else, but they are very good juices.
Hey.
That's like those candies that you get in the store with the chocolate and the cherry in the middle.
Yeah, the chocolate
It's,
strawberries.
yeah, it's very, no, these are cherries. You can pick,
Oh, yeah.
Gold wrapper.
No, but this one says raspberries. It's a
I
chocolate with raspberry zing. I don't know what raspberry zing really means, but
That means it's flavor kind of kicks you in the head.
Ding! Ding! I just heard that bell go off. Ding! Zing!
and
So-
it says use sweet and sinister in one satisfying flavor. And let me tell you something about this Raven.
What haven't I tried? I've tried Annabelle. Have I tried the Nevermore?
You have not tried Nevermore. No, you have not.
Nevermore.
One thing about the Raven is it's good. It's real good. Like the chocolate tastes good. It doesn't taste like bad
Why
chocolate.
is it Western?
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of
Blackberries.
chocolate flavors out there that are just bad flavor. Period.
Yep.
Your RDA sound like he has a cold.
No, I know, right? He has a stuck up nostril. I went to the bathroom Robitussin on the way home or something.
Shit, I couldn't imagine you vaping and a girl walk by. Did he whistle at me?
No, Diddy Wilson.
Wilson. Oh,
Diddy
sorry,
Wilson.
Kentucky. Don't make me talk about
This,
y'all.
I'm looking at this Nevermore. Nevermore. A decadent flavor combined blackberries and cream with a touch of vanilla to create truly unique vaping experience perfect for the weak and weary pondering on dark and dreary nights.
That's right. So if you're at home and you need your spirits up, then that's a BS.
So this juice gonna uplift my spirits.
That's right.
So I can just vape this and
Hey,
I gotta
somebody in South Carolina got a twisted mind. Got a twisted mind.
You know they say fruit is aphrodisiac.
You a deep thinker. Deep thinker. I don't know if that's completely good, but I don't know if that's completely bad either.
One thing I did notice that was interesting about this here were the blunt tips on the syringes.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily syringes, but the droppers. I noticed those are kind of different. I've never experienced this here
Now,
on the
I'm
dropper.
gonna tell you why that is so.
Please
Because
educate thou.
those are the 10 ml bottles.
10 ml bottles.
So look at this. The 15 ml bottles have that tip you're talking about. See?
So they chop the tips, squeeze them in the bottle. So there's just some empty tips around.
I mean,
Yeah, it was kind of funny because it was like my
It's
my
stuff-
bottles, the zero Nick ones that you guys sent. It was like they were circumcised. You know what I'm saying?
oh damn.
Damn.
The original was 8, but mine was circumcised because it ain't got no tip.
Wow.
You need to see a doctor about that.
Yeah.
Hey,
He needs some
it
roll.
ain't my fault. Y'all send me circumcised drippers.
Okay. Opinion wise,
It's cloudy. Really? So Danielle, your opinion? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was see y'all messing me up with this.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I don't know. They're interesting. They're to me. I get more of a more late night vapes. You know, once you experience vaping and different flavors and whatnot.
This would be really good with beer.
With beer, I can get that tartness. I can get that. Which one?
Yeah, that'd be
Why
really
would-
good with beer.
Name wise.
See, I don't get that. Why something could taste good with beer when beer eventually just gonna get you drunk and then you can't really taste anything? How does it
You
go good with
still
beer?
taste beer.
Yeah, but see, not everything tastes good with beer, and I think this would.
I ain't a beer drinker. I guess
me
that's
being
why I
a
don't
beer
understand
drinker,
that.
I don't really get it. I mean, when I have bought beer, I've actually had to force it down and just to get
So
really
you're not a
work.
beer drinker then.
No, not at all. Not really a drinker at all.
So for us beer drinkers, I'm just saying. Yeah, out at your local pub that allows you to vape, it's a very good juice.
Which the mod game ain't easy because I went out the other day with my mod in the club and I got like 4 or 5 times and just like, hey, and I was jumping up and like, what? Because I see these big old clouds and they're like, this motherfucker. And they're like, oh shit, my bad. Go ahead, keep on going.
Yeah, I always get that. Can you put weed in that?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah,
It's amazing that people don't actually know about this here now
yeah.
to the point to where it just, I'm like,
No,
wow.
no, is they know that they don't want to know the other parts. They just got that one mindset. Is everything's either oils or.
It's funny because even somebody that don't even smoke weed asks you, can you put weed in there? I don't even know why. I don't get it. I mean, guess you can see it.
I just went back to that peach one. When that peach one just, that was good. That was good. This was almost like a, how would you say it? Like I said, late night wine connoisseurs
Yes,
line,
yes.
you know.
And speaking of lime and wine, they sent us the premium line, which is 5 flavors that we have, and I think it's a total of 7. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but they have 2 that has came out since we have received the juice. But on the backside of this flyer, they have a nice assortment of other flavors There's in the line. They have
That's their regular line. Wow.
29 flavors of the other side. And the website is skullandraven.com. You can also email them at skullandraven@gmail.com. That's SKULL, of course. AND, no symbols or anything. ANDRAVEN@gmail.com.
So to sum this here up, as I guess a 1 out of 10, 10 being the best, would this here be an everyday vape? No, we even gotta go 1 out of 10.
I give it an 8.
You give it an
And
8?
that's my honest opinion. And I'm not saying that because of the flavors I really like, but
Mm-hmm.
it is an ideal juice for me. If I saw it in the store, then I would definitely buy it if I had tried it otherwise.
On down.
If it wasn't sent to me, I would definitely buy it. That might be drunk, man.
I swear, man. He tipsy on his own.
Wow. So, and you, Josh?
From 0 to 10. Whole line wise, well, not whole line wise, because you know we got 1 or 2 flavors that we didn't get, but saying this is 5, and there's just one that I can't really do. You know, I have to be in the 8 range because 2, 4, 6, 8 is 8. You know what I'm saying?
Told you
So-
man's drunk.
Just leave that. So I give it an 8 to 10, and the only reason I'm gonna take that 2 is just because of that perfuminess.
Mm.
It's just I mean, I know there's people out there that really like perfuminess. I have no idea why, but as a juice line maker, you always got to make that for that certain particular person too. So you guys are trying to keep that variety. So I don't think you should be mad at me if I give you. That's like if I was to ever eliminate that one I don't like, then it'd be a 10. You know what I'm saying? So just putting that one there because I don't like perfuming.
So
That's
I'm gonna play
my opinion.
devil's advocate, and I'm gonna throw the question out that you did last time. Out of the 5 we have sitting in front of us, if we could not get any other juice line, out of the 5 that we have in front of us, which one would you pick to have for the rest of your stay on the island for a month or 2?
Okay. I'm gonna give you that answer. But you going in line as far as out of a 10. Having different experience, different juices, and being in a position, I'd rather not. I mean, I'm kind of south of you guys' numbers, to be honest with you. I'm pretty much south. But if I had to, if I was stuck on an island, the one that I would choose would probably be that peach flavored one. That's probably the one.
Is it that female side of you?
No, it's not the female side of me. It's the one that I can actually
Probably vape the longest.
I can vape that longer than probably any of them because I do like peach juices. I really am. That is one of my favorite flavors. But
so the peach one was which one?
Annabelle Lee.
Yeah, I could vape. Out of all of them, that was my.
Annabelle Lee. I really don't do the chocolates and the chocolate with the berry. That's something that just really hasn't hit my palate or grown on my palate as of yet. But I tell you what, I know these people worked hard on their juice, and I commend them. And I commend them for bringing this to market because there is a niche for it. Definitely, there is a niche for it. This is a very distinguished line that maybe I haven't grown up to yet. You know, so I do commend them on the fact of bringing this line because there is a market for this.
That's right.
2 out of 3 people that actually would go to the counter asking for it. That's darn good. That's darn good. Like I said, it's just hasn't touched my palate yet, not being the connoisseur of, the wine flavors or whatnot, so I really can't appreciate it fully. I appreciate them bringing it to the market.
Is that your good side?
Well, yeah, there's certain juice.
Yeah, because I ain't never been into too much wine and went out here
So
back then I couldn't afford
having
wine.
said that,
The closest you got to wine was a 40.
we appreciate you guys bringing the juices forward and allowing us to review your juices. Again, we're Ball Vapors. I'm Vaping Mofo.
My name's King Tut.
And I'm Joe Buzzard from Louisville.
Louisville.
Louisville.